Hi everybody, and you can see I'm in a different part of my house because it is hot out there. So a couple of pieces of equipment I'm going to use today. The big stability ball, which is probably my favorite piece of Pilates equipment, but we haven't used it very much. I'm hoping you have one. If you don't, please let me know because I've got extra. The other thing I'm going to be using today is our stretchy band and the small core ball. Okay, so we're going to get started nice and easy, feet shoulder width apart. We're just going to bring it all the way down, all the way up. So we're going to go for 5 of these, especially if you're spending a lot of time sitting inside. We're getting a little stiff in the shoulders for 3, 2, and I hope you can see even though my arms are up, I'm not hunched, and last one. Now what I'm going to do is, can you see that I've closed my fists, thumbs are out, I'm just going to turn those thumbs so they're pointing in. I'm just going to pull it out for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice work everyone. Bring it back up, one arm up, the other arm is going to pull it down for 5. And these are super easy, do them in the middle of the day. Exercises, especially if you spend a lot of time in front of the keyboard. 2 and 1. Let's change it up for 5, 4, 3, 2 and 1. Beautiful. We're going to take it nice and long. You can do this without the bands as well. We're going to do our seesaw. So now we're going to open up into our circuit. So we're going to touch it down, bring it all the way back up, touch it down. We're going to go for 8. And one more. Beautiful. So now I'm going to do a good morning, squeezing those glutes to wake them up. Here we go. Squeeze up. Release down. Squeeze up. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Nice work. We're going to take it to the front of our mat. Step, bend, twist, bring it back up. And we have one more on each side. Forward, bend, exhale. Forward, bend, exhale. Nice. So some of you who don't have the big ball, you're going to continue on for the next two sets using the band. For those of you that who have the big ball, I'm going to show you some options. So if you have some lower back issues, you're going to keep that ball close. But if your back is feeling great, we're going to start with a seesaw. So we're going to sit down. I'm just going to roll it a little bit further back so my feet are on the mat. Arms are reached out. If you can see my toes, they're up. And we're just going to reach and touch. last one on each side. So again, the option's up to you, where we want to go with a good morning. Some of you are just going to want to hold that ball nice and close, bend forward, squeeze it up. Others, it's going to be overhead, holding on to it, squeeze it up. So pick the ones that's right for you. Nice work. So now again, for the twist and for the lunge and twist, it can be close, or you can lunge it down, turn, press away, bring it back in, and then change. Be a little slow and deliberate with this. We are warming up our lower back. You don't want to jerk that unexpectedly. Nice work, everyone. All right, so if you're using the band, we're going back to the beginning with a standing seesaw. If you're using the ball, straight legs. Think about scooping that belly button in, reach those arms out, and here we go for 8. Watch it, you're not hunching, shoulders are relaxed and down. And last one. All right, we're gonna do our good morning. So again, strap across the shoulders, nice flat, straight back. This time I'm gonna do the modified one, where it's close to my chest. Fold it forward, squeeze it up. And one more. Beautiful. Last time, we're going to do our step. All right, beautiful work, everybody. Don't forget to sip water whenever you need to, especially if you're watching this when it's hot out. So we're just gonna do A nice little balance challenge. All I'm going to do is reach up my opposite arm and leg. So I'm bringing my palm forward, lifting my leg up, trying to keep my core still. And then other side. So reach and lift. Nice big breaths. Beautiful. We're going to take it down and do some twist work. So bum on the ball, rolling it down. Keep those hips up. My shoulder and head are resting on the ball. I'm going to roll it a little bit because I can handle the tension in my neck, so it's up to you. If you feel like that's too much tension, head rests on the ball as well. And we're here, I'm going to roll to the side. I'm up on my shoulder. Take it to the other side. Here we go for 8. One more, each side. Beautiful. So now we're going to get that head and shoulders are resting on the ball. Hands are going to go on the hips. My feet are shoulder width apart. And drop down, squeeze up. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Last one. Beautiful. Roll it all the way back up. Here we go. Centered again. Nice and easy on the hip bones. And what I'm doing, I'll take a sideways view so you can see what I'm doing, maybe a little bit better. We're going to reach up and away. This is just a nice stabilizer. Gets our core engaged. Nice. We're going to bring it down again. Nice big shoulder twist. Beautiful. Get yourself nice and stable. Drop your hips. Squeeze them up for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Last set. Awesome. Let's roll it down. Hips are up. Swing. And there's our 8. Hands on hips. And squeeze. Fantastic work, everybody. Please remember, if you don't have a ball, you can still do all these moves freestanding or down on the mat, okay? So please still participate. We're gonna take it over for a second set, for second circuit. We're gonna have feet on the ball. So to make it easier, it's calves on the ball, a little bit harder, heels on the ball. So make sure you pick the one that's right for you. And I like to bring my arms up and then ground my shoulders down, okay? So that's gonna be 8 hip lifts. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it up, bring your palms down, curl it in for 8, 7, 6. If you need to take breaks, that's okay. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So now my palms are down, my hips are down. I'm gonna take the ball with my legs, reach it for the ceiling, and I'm gonna twist. One more. Beautiful. All right, so heels or calves on the ball, that's up to you. Raise those arms up, ground those shoulders down, and whoop, I'm a little wiggly. Hold it here. Now to make the curling more challenging, keep those hands up and curl. Five, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Grab the ball. I like to keep my palms down here just because it's a lot of lower back work. Nice. All right. Raise it up, ground it down. Ready for our last set? Let's do it. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Hold it up, arms up. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, you got it. Nice. Grab that ball, palms come down, and twist. Fantastic, everybody. Hope you're feeling awesome. We're going to stand on our backs for the first move for our next circuit. I'm going to bring it up, hands and knees. So remember, those legs are tabletop. The heels are going to want to drop. Try and keep them up parallel with the floor. You're going to reach away, reach away. If you don't have a ball, you can do this one just hands to knees. Beautiful. We're going to roll it over for a little back extension work. So generally speaking, people like to put their feet, prop their feet up against a wall. I have a couch here that I'm going to use. So I'm pretty much going to put the ball between my belly button and my pubic bone, so not on my stomach. Here we go. I'm just pretty much pushing my heels into my couch. So I'm going to cross over, squeeze for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. So now I'm going to do a roll out. All my pinkies, thumbs are pointed up. What I want to do is go until my hips are straight. Okay, so I've got a nice straight line. A lot of people, the mistake they make is they tend to stick their bums out in the final motion. So I'm going to go slow for the first one. So I'm rolling it out onto my elbows. A lot of people stop here. I want you to squeeze forward and then pull it back. All right, so we're using our lat muscles. That's what we're trying to engage here. And there's 8. Beautiful work, everyone. Let's flip it over onto our backs. And we're going to do 8 dead bugs again. All right. Roll it over. Get yourself in position. So if you want to make it a little bit more challenging on your back, it's elbows out. Awesome. Nice work, everyone. Let's roll it over. Last time for the circuit. There's 8. Let's do our back extensions. And again, if you want it more challenging, you reach those arms out and squeeze. Nice work, everyone. Beautiful work.